English is of course made up of many foreign words, but it didn't necessarily have to be made up of so many. For instance, during the 17th century scientific revolution, many words were just arbitrarily created with Greek or Latin origins, like electricity, for example. And fast forward to the Industrial Revolution in the 19th century, and loads of inventions were again being given Greek or Latin names, and during both times, people began to fight back. Even as early as the 16th century, John Cheek encouraged writers not to use foreign words, so he wanted things like yeartide to be used instead of anniversary, gleeman instead of musician, and ense instead of conclusion. Of course, it failed, but in the 19th century, poets like William Barnes began speaking in favour of using only English words, and even in the mid-20th century, George Orwell said only bad writers prefer to use foreign words. Now, a lot of these writers wanted to go back to anglo-saxon words, so anything with the suffix ology would just be replaced with law, so ornithology would become bird law. And to give you some more examples, you have commandment would be bode word, agriculture would be earth tillage, and grammar would be speechcraft. Many of the words would be quite simple. For instance, they just use the Germanic freedom instead of the French liberty. However, this idea of pure English survived until the 20th century, and in 1989 a work called Uncleftish Beholding literally translates to unbroken theory, but it's a piece about atomic theory written in pure English, and I'll give you a couple lines of it. With enough strength, lightweight unclefts can be made to together melt in the sun through a row of strikings and light rottings, for unclefts of water stuff in this wise become one of sun stuff. So if you understood that, there's a bit of science for you.